I see it. It's right here.
Okay, yes, that was it. Prior to going into my first 2 steroid cycles as a beginner, I did some research on the common side effects that can cause my body to react. And let's just say, we all know that it's probably gonna be my body reacting to everything. Then again, was I more focused on the fact that I was gonna start to lose hair on my head and gradually start to grow it on my stomach, chest, my shoulders, and my back? Honestly, no. I wasn't really concerned with that. But I was busy focusing on the fact that I was gonna bulk up. My body was going to be completely shredded. And when I mean shredded, like absolutely 0% fat on my stomach. And my arms, my legs were going to grow triple in size. Although maybe, perhaps the first time around, the only thing that grew triple in size was my stomach. Actually, while I talk for a bit, let's get breakfast started. I've kind of been watching what I eat, obviously. So if you're looking for a high protein, like a low calorie, 0 fat, anything, you know, no sugar, I'm gonna get the best smoothie started for breakfast. So let's bring out the blender. Okay, let's make sure nothing falls. Grab a couple of ice. Oh, make sure it doesn't fall, but grab just a handful of ice. Maybe we could just, pretend that nobody saw that. Grab a cup of water. Perfecto. The fruit you prefer. Love me some strawberries. Now pick your protein. So I always prefer whey protein because it just, you know, it builds your muscles. It gets you stronger. I love this protein. It's by the brand Gymshark. Wait a tick. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. Cheers, boys. There's just so much collagen in this. Must be good for my hair. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna drink eggs for breakfast. That was just to be a little bit of a jokester. That is going, you know, not in my stomach. I'm gonna get eggs because we're gonna be drinking eggaroonies for breakfast. Anyways, here I am, second steroid cycle, week 2, and I started to notice my body react just a tiny little bit. Woohoo! Man, I thought I could have been the chosen one. Did the steroid gods put like all the bodybuilders in a circle and go, well, actually, I'm not anywhere close to being a bodybuilder, so you can't put me in that category. But, you know, did the steroid gods go, eeny, meeny, miny? You know what? Let's pick on George's body for a minute. No, I don't want to have acne on my back or hair grow on my neck. Alrighty-o, so I put you in this direction because I'm about to go get my eggaroonies because y'all really thought that I was gonna eat that smoothie with Kool-Aid in it. Not the case, buddy. I'm gonna go grab some eggs and I'm gonna chug them down while we talk about side effects and my downstairs, my back, you know, I don't know, the usual. 3 eggs. I already had 4 this morning. I did a home workout and I had some eggs after and I'm gonna have some now. Maybe perhaps I'll turn into a chicken myself with all these eggaroonies. A couple of things have occurred this week in terms of changes to my body or symptoms that I've actually never really dealt with before. My grapes, my luscious, juicy, healthy grapes. Or should I say my soon to be, hey, oh man, I cracked the yolk. Or should I say my soon to be raisins? I have noticed a slight shrinkage to my downstairs. And I certainly know for a fact it's not because it's cold, because we have been having summer weather here in November, so it must be something else. Okay, I'm being a little bit dramatic because the steroids haven't caused them to go missing. It's not like I need a magnifying glass to be like, you still there? All I have really noticed is just a tad bit of a difference in appearance down there. Okay, let me just quickly do one egg and then we'll continue talking. Alright, so this next one is for the boys. If you're not one of the boys, then keep on scrolling. Man, did you watch the Boston Bruins? Man, that defenseman. Are they gone? They're gone? Okay, good. You know how when you look down there and, you know, it's very droopy and they're sagging nice? That's still the case with me, but they're just looking more tighter now. Obviously, my testosterone levels are like, boom, skyrocketing right now because of the gear, which is obviously, I mean, it's throwing off my hormonal balance like way off. I'm just like, what? Like, why is it happening so early on? They're still hanging on. Thankfully, they haven't like fully evaporated yet, but I have realized they do look tighter than before. You know the movie Honey, I shrunk the kids. Imagine we change it to, honey, I shrunk my sock. Cheers, second egg. The next thing that I've noticed in terms of changes was, okay, so basically acne. Acne is a very common side effect when you start steroids. Okay, so I'm gonna get more into detail into the video, but I've been getting like ingrown pimples on my face. I have one right here now. Like, feel this.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, weird. But anyways, I'm just gonna get Julia to fill my back just to see if I have any acne forming.
Oh, I see it. It's right here.
Okay, yes, that was it. What is it? Is it a pimple or is it an ingrown?
It's definitely a pimple. In the middle of last week 2 of my second steroid cycle, I felt like I was touching my face and I felt a little bit of a bump. And that bump was like in my lower cheek area, like really close to my lip, like right over here. As I would wash my face, I would feel the texture. And then when I would look in the mirror to see what the deal was, nothing in sight. I didn't see anything. All right, now I'm gonna move over here. So then I clued in. I realized that little bugger that was just kind of sitting there, it had that texture, was an ingrown pimple, something that I've never experienced before. So the other night I was washing my face again. Another one appeared on my skin. This time it was beneath like my bearded area. I was washing my face and I felt it. I was like, darn, like why is there a bump there? And then I was like, this one's gone. This one's here. I was like, these darn tootin' damn ingrowns are playing whack-a-mole with me now, aren't they? I will update weekly on any other changes. But for now, they're mild, but I mean, cross your fingers or, knock on wood, because they can become extreme, and then I'll be like, why? Why me? Why me? Anyways, I'll see everybody in the next clip. TGYLs.